Hello everyone, this is Monica from Jam and Panther team at Prolifix. Today in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use Vue.js in a Panther web application. So before I demonstrate a Panther application including Vue.js, let's first understand what Vue.js is. As you can see here, Vue.js is an open source JavaScript framework that is used to create user interfaces and single page applications. We know that there are various technologies available to do the same. Then we might think, why Vue.js? Right. Because I think it's easy to understand and easy to get started with. You can start the hands-on exercises by just including a CDN link in your HTML template. It is lightweight and reactive as well. It comes with various features like reusable components, filters, routers, and directives, etc. And the syntax is something like this. As I said, we can start writing Vue code by including this CDN link. This is a simple example to create a Vue instance. I have a div with an ID attribute, and I have created a Vue instance for that div using its ID. And I can print this message within this div using double curly braces. So this is how we can access Vue variables in a HTML template. Well, this is a simple example, but there is a lot that can be done using Vue.js. In my demo, I'm making use of HTTP GET and POST request using the module Vue module, that is Vue resources. I'm using Vue components, filters, data binding, and custom directives, which we are going to see next. Now coming to the Panther web application, I have created a simple screen to just demonstrate how Vue.js can be used with Panther widgets. So let's see what it does. This screen lists all the blogs from the server, and also I can post a new blog to the server using the Vue module. In this screen, I'm using dynamic labels to display the blogs and a single line text field to search through the blogs. And here on the right, I'm making use of single line and multi-line text widgets to enter the title and the content of the blog. And as I mentioned earlier, Vue.js is reactive. So here you can see the preview as soon as I type in something in the text field. I'm using a Vue component to preview the blog right here before submitting it. So now let me show you the Panther screen and the Vue script. So this is my Panther screen, and as I mentioned, I'm using dynamic labels to display the content on the browser. So here I'm using curly braces to access double curly braces to access the value of Vue variable, and I'm also using one filter called toUpperCase, which displays the blog title in uppercase. And here in the single line text field, I'm using a Vue attribute, Vue directive called vModel, which binds the data to the Vue variable. So this is used for data binding. I'm doing the same thing for my multi-line text widget so that I can access this as a Vue variable. And here on the button, I have defined a vOnClick directive and a function name. So now let's see the Vue script here. Okay, so this is my HTML template on the left, and here on the right, I have the JavaScript. So I have registered my components, Vue components here, and I can access those components as a HTML tag in my HTML template. I'm using the inline template attribute so that I can dynamically define my template right here instead of writing it in a separate file. And then I'm including the Panther widgets using this emit tag. So here I have defined view filter, as I just mentioned, to uppercase, so that we see the title in uppercase. And I have created a custom directive called rainbow, which displays my title in random colors. So this is all I have about Vue.js in a Panther web application. Hope this will help you to enhance the UI of your application and the functionality of your application.
Thanks for watching our video. If you have liked the video, please press the like button. If you are viewing our content for the first time, please press the subscribe button. If you have any queries, either post them in the comment section or email us at support@prolifix.com.